Have you ever met someone who just doesn't exist online? No selfies, no birthday posts, not even a vacation photo. In a world where people document their morning coffee, these people feel like a glitch in the matrix. But here's the twist. Psychology says these ghosts of social media are often the most mentally strong people in the room. Let me show you why. 1. They prioritize control over attention. Most people post photos to signal status, seek validation, or simply because everyone else does. But people who don't post, they're wired differently. They have what psychologists call a high privacy boundary, meaning they choose what parts of their life the world sees and what remains theirs. They don't hide because they're afraid. They stay private because they're in control. And control is a form of confidence. 2. They have strong internal identity. Psychologists talk about self-concept stability. People who know exactly who they are without needing feedback to confirm it. These individuals don't need a comment section to decide whether they look good, whether their life is interesting, or whether they made the right choice. Their identity isn't built online. It's built internally. And people with a strong internal identity are naturally less affected by judgment. 3. They're emotionally self-sufficient. Here's a crazy fact. People who post the least often have higher emotional security. Why? Because they don't use social media as a self-esteem charger. They don't need likes, hearts fire emojis, or constant attention. Their confidence is self-powered, not battery-operated by other people's approval. 4. They think before they broadcast. These are not impulsive oversharers, they're deep processors. They post only when something matters, has meaning, or adds value. This reflects what psychologists call an internal locus of evaluation. They measure themselves by their own standards, not the shifting opinions of strangers on a screen. They'd rather speak with purpose than post for performance. 5. They see through the social media illusion. While many get caught in the trap of comparing their real life to everyone else's digital highlight reel, the quiet ones know something powerful. Most of what you see online isn't real. It's curated, filtered, performative. They're not out of the game. They've simply opted out of the illusion. They choose mental health over metrics, presence over performance, peace over popularity. 6. They don't fear being seen. They just don't need to be. This is the biggest misconception. People think someone who posts nothing must be shy, insecure, or disconnected. But often, they're the most grounded individuals you'll meet. They don't measure their worth through visibility. They don't need an audience to feel valid. They don't need to be seen to feel seen. That level of internal strength is rare. And ironically, those who stay invisible online often shine the brightest offline. If you love decoding human behavior and understanding what people's actions really say about who they are, hit subscribe. Because on this channel, we don't just look at people's profiles, we understand their psychology.